What's up, y'all? This is my 2020 Ram 1500. Picked me up some 26's today from the tire shop on 37's. And get them all cleaned up and try and get rid of that pitting on them. I'm about to unload them right now. These tires are brand new. Enforcers. Not the best, but will do. This one, are you recording still? Here, show the pitting in there. It's not too bad. We're gonna fix it up. A lot of dirt, grease, and probably someone's busted CV axle. Two Conforcers, two Gladiators. Gladiators are 50% tread though. Let me make sure. Hell yeah. Trying to get all this loose chrome that's chipping off, because you don't want none of that on there. Because you're going to paint it. You don't want none of that stuff to come off after you've already painted it. And then you're just going to have some exposed metal. So I'm going to get all of it that's coming off, the loose parts, like that. And then sand it with this. Make sure it's all off. And this is rough, but we're going to go back over it with some smoother stuff. Just breaking them down. See all that flaking off. I don't want none of that on there. Trying to get all the loose stuff off. So if you do that and you peel it, it should just take everything that's loose off when you peel it. See, don't scrape off any that's not coming off. Try not to. But if it's coming off already, then you want to get rid of it. See, when you peel it, if it's stuck to the wheel correctly, it'll just rip and it won't come off. And once you got all that off, you can take your sandpaper and get rid of that. We're gonna be sanding the whole wheel. I'm just trying to get the big pitted spots out. I'm gonna get all this off. Here's another spot right here. See? And get rid of all that. See, it'll come off. basically those bubbles that you get when you got wheels like this, or any replicas pretty much, they pit eventually, and you just gotta, I got a pretty good deal on these, so I don't mind putting in a little bit of the work. Just finished the first wheel. This is the second wheel. This one's not nearly as bad. That first one was the worst one out of all of them. That's why I did it first. So I'm gonna get this one cleaned up, and then I'm gonna do the other two, and then show you what they look like. All right, so I just finished all 4 wheels. I'm gonna go back over it with some 220 grit to smooth it all out before I wash the wheels off and get them all taped off and ready to paint. So I'm gonna get to that right now. So I'm gonna tape it off on this line right here on the inside lip, because you won't be able to see behind here. I'm just gonna clean this up with like Neverdol or something, and tape it off on the inside so that way none of the paint gets on the face. All right, so there's probably better ways to do this, but I'm just doing this for a quick and easy fix, pretty much. I might eventually get them powder coated, or I might just trade them or sell them or something. I'm not sure yet, but this is definitely going to make them look a lot better than what they did originally when I got them. I only spent like $12, I think. I only spent like 12 bucks on the paint, so I think they'll be all right. You won't really see behind here anyways. It's more so to stop it from happening. All right, so I'm about to spray the wheels down with some degreaser and get them all cleaned up, ready to tape them off. Just using some simple green. Just spray them down. And wipe them off. I'm just airing these off from me staining them yesterday. Alright, so when you're taping the back side of the wheels, you want to find like a good line to follow, so that way when you take the tape off, it'll be a nice clean line. And I usually use this green tape, this frog tape, because it's super sticky. And I just go down. Takes a little bit of time, but you're gonna make sure it looks straight, so that way when you're at a red light and someone's looking over at your truck, you don't see some messed up ass crap. All right, and these are pretty big, so I'm just gonna roll them so I can continue. Using some metallic finish, looks kind of like chrome. Picked it up at Home Depot for like $6. I didn't tape the tires off because I got something that'll take the paint off the tires. All right, it's been about 5 minutes. We're gonna hit it with a second coat. I can hold my breath for a long time. And the face of the wheel's in the dirt. Not in the dirt, but it's pretty close to the grass. So as long as you get most of the cover, like there's little tiny little nooks and crannies, it's not gonna, because we're spraying sideways, so it'll be fine. This was the worst wheel out of all of them. If you got these pits in your wheels and they're still showing up when you paint them, if you want to fill them in, you could use like a primer and filler and just do multiple coats until those holes are filled in with primer, and then you can go and paint this. But in this case, it doesn't really bother me that much. So I'm just painting over them because this is just a quick and easy fix, so I can just get them on my truck. Alright, so I just finished up on the wheels and the package came in for me today. Let's see, about to open it up. Yep. My wife thought it was a lift kit. I got super excited. But it's my wheel spacers. So I got some 2-inch wheel spacers for my 2020 Ram. I think they were about 130 bucks. They're KSPs. You want to come take a look at them? Okay. They're the 2-inch spacers, but let's see. Where does it say? Should be 2-inch spacers. I just saw it somewhere. Huh. I guess they are 2-inch spacers. Wait. 6 by 5.5. H 1.5. Does not look like a 2-inch spacer. So hopefully they didn't send me the wrong ones. I'm gonna be pissed. Alright. Where's my tape measure? It's in my truck. Damn it. I don't know what that means, but it says 1.5 after the lug pattern. So I'm guessing they're 1.5. But honestly, I don't even need spacers. I got these because I was planning on keeping my stock 20s with the 35s. And with the lift kit I chose, I would have needed a 2-inch spacer for them. But since I got the 26's, I don't think I'm gonna need these, but I'll probably just put them on just for the video. I'll be posting all that in the next video, so make sure y'all go check that out once I put it out. Comes with red Loctite, some stickers. Not bad. I'll link them in the description also, so y'all can go check them out. They fit the new body style Rams, center bore and all that. So I've heard KSP is pretty decent. They're hub centric. I know the 5th gens, the new body styles, they have the same center bore as the Chevys, the newer Chevys, I'm pretty sure. These are Chevy wheels behind me, and they fit. I just got them at the tire shop yesterday. But, yep.